Hi, it's Chris here, and I'm the creator of MovieNOVA, and this is a quick look at what you can do with the software. And here I've got a project that I've already made, and I'm just going to run the preview here so you can see what happens. And I want to change a few of the settings in this to make it look a little bit different. As you can see, this is kind of a movie intro. So first thing I'm going to do is have a look at the text settings here in the timeline. Now, just to see all the different text settings, I can drag that bar up and have a look here, and we see if we bring timeline back over, you see what happens in this project is some of the text starts to fly in from the bottom, and it goes up, and then other text joins in, and then it gets there. So what I want to do is change the shadowing that is set up on this text. So I'm just going to keep that layer in the right place, and I'm going to use the scroll bar here, and I'm going to put the shadow to 2 points off the actual text. I'm going to do the same on the next layer, and we'll see a difference in a couple of seconds when we make a video from this. So I'm going to come up to the next layer and do the same. And what happens with this software is it allows you to add different text layers onto your timeline, and you can do different things with them. So you can have them flying in and flying out, you can have them fading in and fading out, or you can have them fading and flying at the same time. You can set how long the text should appear for, you can move it around on the page as well. And the other thing I want to do with the text as it flies in, so that's the first bit of text here, so I want to just come up here and I want to have it fading in because that looks kind of nice. So let's say I'll set it to 0.8, and we'll do the same for each of these. We'll just enter 0.8 each of these as they fly in, 0.8, and then I'm going to do the same as they fly out, but this time I'm going to do a fade out. And visually you can see the software tries to represent that on the actual item that we've selected on here on the timeline. So finishing up the changes that we've made, now let's move this down so that we can see here in the design area much more. Let's set the timeline back to 0 and let's play and see how this looks. Okay, that's much nicer when they fly out. Still like to maybe adjust them a little bit more as they fly in. So again, I'm going to drag that up, select the first item, and make that 1 second to fade in. Same on the next layer, and the same on this one. Now I'm just going to create the video now, so I'm going to call this Massive Video 2. And what happens when you create the video, you don't actually see in the design area. This is to save time so that it's not rendering the images in 2 places, and it's moving along nice and fast. And now it's just putting it all together, and then it will show us the created video. So here we go, let's have a look. As you can see, a really professional looking video, and we did that in just a couple of seconds. We just made those edits. You'll be able to grab hold of these files and use them yourself when you join my Facebook group. But this is really simple, and it's a really cool way, and as you see, we've just done this with a little bit of text.